Say good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, now show everybody your creation.
Dun, dun,
Good morning, Maddie.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, beautiful creation. Look at this beautiful creation. Excellent job. Excellent job. Good job, Mason. Could have done that. Uh-oh, you got boogers? Oh, let's get a tissue. Oh, Maddie, we have to show everyone your beautiful hair. Let's show everybody here. Hang on. Maddie and I are both sporting a new braid today. This is the fishtail braid. So I was practicing on her hair.
And I got a new phone.
You have a new phone. No, that's not a new phone. That's one you've had. Everybody, doesn't Maddie's hair look beautiful? It looks beautiful, right?
It's microphone.
She did not like sitting still for that one, though.
Mom,
did you?
it's microphone.
Microphone. I have a project going on that should not surprise any of you. I'm in the process of moving. Well, let me just show you what I'm in the process of doing. It's a mess. It's a mess, but hopefully we'll get it cleaned up here shortly. Let me turn the TV down. We were watching Snow White. They just released, I guess re-released it. And so we rented it last night at the movie store and we were watching it. I love the Disney classics. They're my favorite. So here's what I'm doing. Alright, I emptied out that shelf of all the movies, so I'm in the process of putting them back on, but it was there. So I moved it over here so that we could just sit that stuff up there and get rid of that extra table that was up here, making it look so cluttery. And then instead of having toys in this bin right here, I have put the throw pillows and a few blankets in there that we use just kind of every day to cover up here on the couch. And then, so here's all the toys that were in that basket. So we're going to sort through and get rid of a bunch of that and then take it upstairs and put it in the kids' rooms where they go. The key is to try and get this space, since it is a tight space, a little less cluttered feeling, and just make it, you know, feel a little more simple. So that's what we're in the process of doing. Laundry, we are watching a little movie as we go about doing these projects. Jacob's helping me with some housework, like I mentioned. I'm getting ready to go help him because it was a little overwhelming for him. There was a lot of mess. We neglected the kitchen last night. So anyway, we always have little projects going on, but today, even though this is like a break week for homeschool, we still have things that we have to do. So we took several days break. Well, we took off Monday and Tuesday, but we got to get back on track today and get our homeschooling in. Are you playing? Miss Maddie's playing. You're playing like a good girl. That's not very nice. Treat your dolly nice. Okay? Okay, treat Elsa nicely, please. Hey, Mason.
Hey. Itching my tongue.
You're itching your tongue? Is your throat itching? Let me feel your head. Oh, wait a minute. Let me feel you. Oh, you feel like you may be a little warm, too.
Mom.
I hope they're not all gonna get sick.
Mom,
what?
look at your Ramoni's. It's hot.
Let me feel your little head. No, not too much.
Catch your money.
Your money? Okay.
I think, Mom.
Alrighty. There's my. He's wearing a Jimmy's big coat because he says it's cold.
Mommy.
He's listening to music while he cleans. What? You need medicine.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to see this?
Mason, here's a payday.
Okay, just a minute. Let's look at Mason's money.
Are you ready to see this?
Alright, let's see it. Rich boy. He's got a secret hiding space. Oh, wow. He's got money and he's got all of his coins divided by type and stacked up. Very nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. That's very nicely done.
It's some money.
He's got money. You know why Mason has money all the time? He works for it. That's right. He works and helps Mama. So my bananas are brown, brown, brown. We have to make banana bread today. But look at this. We got some serious dishes to do. So let's get it done. Alright, I have to show you guys Mason's new creation over here because it is absolutely beautiful.
Hang on, Jake, not gonna
Uh-oh, Jake messed it up. Hang on.
let this copyright material.
Okay, here we go. Look at that. So what he did is he followed just a picture right here and he built the exact same thing. What an awesome creation.
Big, middle, tiny.
That is really good. I can't believe you did that. Wow, way to go, buddy. Way to go, buddy. I'm proud of you. You really did
I
that.
could add more stuff because I have more blocks.
You know what I just noticed? You have 2 squares left. It looks like they added 2 squares on top.
I did. Yeah.
Like 2 more squares right here, and then add those. That's one thing I could see that was a little bit different. That way you can use a few more pieces. But other than that, I think it's actually identical. Yeah, it's identical other than that. Yeah, that's it right there. That is it. Look at that. Those are so cool. I'd love to get another set of those. Mason just adores that set. I mean, that is just so wonderful for creativity. He's really been enjoying it, and I'm so happy. All right, time to wash dishes. My hands have been so super dry, and I just remembered I have my hands in the water rinsing everything to put in the dishwasher, and I just remembered I should have my gloves on because I've been cracking and bleeding. And I've been using, today I started using the gel, not gel, what is it called? It's like cuticle oil. I've just been rubbing it all over the tips of my fingers. It's the Burt's Bees cuticle oil. I'll show you guys in a minute. But it's really made a difference today in the moisture in my fingers.
Better. You can only choose one.
Huh?
Which castle is better? You can only choose one.
Oh, that's really cool, Jake. I like it.
Decided.
I like that. Very nice. Very nice. Mason, did you have more than Jacob?
No,
Yeah. It's not really fair if you don't have equal parts, is it?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Okay, how much gonna cost you?
So I was thinking about doing baked apples in the slow cooker since we have all these delicious apples. So I was looking up a slow cooker baked apples recipe, the one that I used before, and I stumbled upon a recipe called slow cooker apple pudding cake. So I am thinking that I'm going to go ahead and make a slow cooker apple pudding cake. And let's see, this cooks up in 2.5 to 3 hours. So right now I'm getting all the ingredients together. We're gonna make the cake batter. Let's see, flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, cold butter, milk, and then the apples. Pudding mixture is apple cider or apple juice, lemon juice, honey, sugar, melted butter, ground cinnamon, and optional is whipping cream. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make this delicious sounding, I hope it is as good as it sounds, apple pudding cake in the slow cooker. Alright guys, I am having this for lunch and it is absolutely amazing. I will share the link to this recipe because it is just that good. It is so good. But it's a salad and it's got cucumber, tomato, avocado, what else is in here? Feta cheese, cucumber. There's supposed to be chickpeas in here, but I hadn't cooked mine and my canned ones were out of date. So it would be 10 times better with the chickpeas, but I'm in love with it. I am just loving it. It's so good. So I've got the apple cake going here in the crock pot. And I just cooked up this amazing, oh, the dressing. Let me tell you what's in the dressing. The dressing is this lemon infused extra virgin olive oil. It's also, let's see what else. Basil, oregano, salt. Oh, 2 cloves of freshly minced garlic. I can't think of words. Freshly minced garlic. It's good. Highly recommend it. So I have just finished with lunch with the kids, and now I am making some apple banana, let's see, cinnamon apple banana bread. So it is one of those days where I'm just going to town in the kitchen. I love it when I'm in moods like this. But the bananas had to be cooked, and we had these apples, so I wanted to use them too. Huh?
Yeah.
You want this off? Oh, I like your stuffed animal. Who is that?
That was baby.
I love that stuffed animal.
Baby.
That's a baby?
Oh no, it's still pouring.
It's stuffy?
Actually, it's pouring.
It is? Alright, so over here I've got my dry ingredients mixed, and I'll try to remember to link this recipe as well. Here's my chopped apple over here. And now we just have to add some vanilla, some buttermilk, and some egg to this. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Alright guys, so this is what the bread looks like, and as you can see, there's only half a loaf left. That's because we've all been eating it. Now, the only thing I will say that I'm not really thrilled about with this bread is it was incredibly dense. Can you see that? I don't know if it needed like some baking soda or something. Like, I don't really know what it is, but it was really, really dense. So I'm not really thrilled about that, but you know, it tasted okay, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Max, don't run out. The kids are eating it up for sure. They're, oh, look at Jacob's. Jacob drew the digestive system today on the board. Look at that head. He did a good job though. He did a good job. So I am downstairs right now and I am doing laundry and getting ready to pick up all these toys because they are everywhere. But I am trying to get my laundry done. The TV is not working. Let me see if I can get this stopped. It keeps saying it's unable to connect to our Wi-Fi. I put in our password and it still is not connecting. So I have no idea what's going on with our TV. So I'm watching YouTube on my laptop right now. Right here. I'm watching a Christian women and modesty video, which is something that I'm interested in. Since I have felt sort of, you know, in years past a conviction. I shared that with you guys. I think I shared it in comments. I'm not sure that I've actually shared it in video, but a couple of years ago I was really convicted about just the way I was dressing, and I just felt that God was trying to tell me something about it. So you know, I listened to him and I did some research, and you know, I just prayed about it, and the more I prayed, the more strongly that I felt that he was convicting me to dress more modestly. And so that is the reason why a lot of times you guys see me in skirts, because that was part of just the spiritual process that I went through. And so, do I feel like every Christian should only wear skirts? I don't feel that way at all, actually. I feel like you're getting very legalistic at that point when you make statements like that. I don't feel like the Bible specifically speaks to the fact that women should wear skirts only. There is a verse in the Bible that speaks to the fact that women should not dress in men's clothing. But if you research the context of that verse, you will see that it was speaking of armor. It was speaking of armor and different things like that. So, you know, you have to do your own research. You have to do your own praying about it, and you know, just do however you feel like the Lord is telling you to dress. So I do wear pants on occasion. I wear them more at home because I don't really feel, you know, it's definitely not an issue at home. If I wear pants out in public, I try to make sure that I have on a long sweater or something else that is, you know, covering well, and just, you know, not showing too much definition and everything like that. Just because I feel like we can, you know, we can be a stumbling block for other believers. You don't want, you know, wandering eyes from men to become, you know, an issue for them or for you. And I feel like you should, you know, guard your body and guard your marriage and all that. That's just my personal belief, and many people would have their own take on that, and that is fine, and that's wonderful. And like I said, I don't think that if you wear jeans that you are committing a sin. You know, I don't feel that way, but I do feel more comfortable wearing skirts out in public and out and about, and not only out and about, but I wear them a lot at home simply because they are incredibly comfortable. I find them much more comfortable than jeans. You know, with pants, I'm constantly pulling them up or worried, you know, when you're out that, you know, if you bend over, your pants are gonna, you know, go down, and it's just frustrating to me. So I find it a lot more comfortable just to wear skirts. So if that is a question that you guys have been wondering, that's basically the answer to that. You know, I wear a lot of skirts, and it's basically because of modesty reasons. So that is that, but I thought this would be an interesting video, and so I have to rewind it because I went out to talk to Dad. He's outside with the kids while I'm in here doing laundry. You know, the chore that never ends. But it's kind of fun when you can watch YouTube, like I say all the time. So I'm gonna get back at it, put some of this laundry away, clean up some of the toys, and then we're gonna figure dinner out tonight. And I will see you in a few minutes. Hey guys, so it is super late and I am making my tea. I'm having chamomile tea tonight. And I almost have the vlog edited, praise the Lord. So that's basically what I've been doing this evening, just editing and catching up on putting the laundry away, and just kind of hanging out with the family tonight. So I thought that I would just pop in and tell you guys good night. Trying to think what I was going to tell you. I'm sure there was something I was going to say. It's kind of boring tonight. Not much to talk about. But Maddie is still up, so I need to get her medicine. She's still taking her melatonin at night, which really helps her sleep. I hate that I have to give this to her, but it's what she needs.
I can't spin round and round like that. I can't.